Well, hello there and welcome to another episode of Prospecting at Home. Why am I prospecting at home? It's summertime in Montana. Well, we went to go prospecting last week, and where we were going to go was under a forest fire evacuation notice, so we couldn't have got there if we wanted to. Now, the claim where we usually go is they're talking about closing that road due to a forest fire. So when I'm going to get out, I'm not sure. I think we can get out this week. We'll find somewhere to go. So I stayed around the house here and worked on my trommel. Got that thing up and running good. I love it, the bucket trommel. So I've got a bucket of dirt here I'm going to run. I got with Vince here a couple weeks ago when we were out in that boulder field. He said this was from a spot that he said they got the best gold that they ever got was right in that spot. So we each took a bucket home, so we'll see what's in that. So what changes did I make to the trommel? Well, I narrowed it down a little bit so it's not quite so wide. I added a piece across the back just to stabilize it up. I made a frame for the hopper bucket here where all the material goes in. Got out my heat gun, formed that around there. What else did I do? Oh, we have water, an actual spray bar at the top, a valve down here, and we've got water coming in the side here, so when the trommel turns, it's got water coming from the feeder up in the top. Also got water coming in down here. I made these nozzles so they won't plug up. Just took my heat gun and pressed down a piece of PVC pipe. What else did I do? I think that's about it. But I think this thing is about ready to rock. I used it here a couple weeks ago, and boy, it'll gobble up some dirt. I'm super happy with that. The other thing I did is I don't like the way it was just dumping straight onto the sluice box mat. I didn't like that, so I actually took a piece of kitty litter box, made myself a little nugget trap up here, and put another funnel to actually take the water to the back of the sluice box. So let's get this thing fired up. There's my dirt I'm running. Maybe we can get some gold. One other thing I'll mention is, all my projects are just simple, easy to make. If you're handy with metal, you got a metal shop and access to welders and everything like that, you can knock yourself out and make all kinds of things. But realizing most people don't have those kind of tools, I think it's important that, you can just make something out of some buckets, some PVC pipe, a windshield wiper motor. My stand is nothing but 2x2s and C-clamps. People give me crap about my C-clamps and stuff, but they don't slip. They've worked for me for several years, so I just use them. We are running the silicone sluice box mats made for my 3D printer. 2,000 gallon hour pump with 12 feet of hose, 8 feet of sluice. So let's just get this thing fired up and we'll see how it works with all my improvements. I'm loving it. So let me get this over here. Okay, we're running. Let me get some dirt in here. Also put a valve on here so I can control my water flow either direction. And we're off. I also added a bunch of bigger rocks to this dirt just to see how the trommel works. Yeah, I like it. Let me get the camera. So with the trommel, it goes in the back. I got water coming in the side, rinsing off the rocks there, because the rocks all tend to crawl up on the side. Water in the back, rocks coming out here, and they are clean. So I've got this adjusted so the bigger rocks will just stay up there and just get pummeled by the water. And I don't want any huge rocks in there, so I can take them out if I want to. We got a little bit of water coming over my splash bar there. But other than that, running good. Mats run super smooth. So we'll get this back up and finish running this material. I had a couple people say that they think my bucket trommel will fall apart and wear out. Well, I'm sure at some point it will. But you know, so what am I out? A couple pieces of PVC pipe? Big deal, huh? I know a lot of people have made a bucket trommel similar to mine. I've done 2 videos explaining exactly what I did to make it. If you want to check those out, maybe I'll put a link in the description to those. If you want to make your own, I mean, I think this part of it's pretty self-explanatory, but if you don't understand exactly what I did, feel free to ask. Well, I finished running my little bit of dirt there, a couple buckets worth. There's the oversize in there. Boy, this thing's not losing much water. So anyway, I think that thing's going to work slick. We got water coming out here. So let me get this mats cleaned out and we'll see what we got. Oh my word for the black sand in this stuff. It is absolutely crazy. Well, we'll get these mats rolled up. Get them cleaned out. No, Vince wasn't kidding. There's some nice gold in that hole. That was 1 bucket of dirt and I just added some rocks to it. There's a couple pickers in there and a whole bunch of fines. So man, that's almost worth backing that dirt out of that hole and over the boulders. So super happy about that. Thanks, Vince. Happy with the way the trommel worked. Happy way the mats worked. I'm having a sale right now on the molds to make the silicone mats on eBay. I'll put a link to that in the description of the video. Also, I'll put a link to the 2 videos I did on how to make the bucket trommel. If you're interested, you can check that out. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and like. We'll catch you next time. Bye now.